Hi children, now open to worksheet 1.5. 1.4 we learned about collective nouns. Now in this 1.5 we are learning concrete noun and abstract noun. So what is a concrete noun? Things that can be experienced through 5 senses. What are the 5 senses? Touch, taste, sight, smell and hearing are concrete nouns. The things which can be experienced through touch, taste, sight, smell and hearing are concrete nouns. For example, boy, cherry, kitten, island and brick. Abstract nouns, what is a concrete noun? Things that can be experienced through 5 senses, touch, sights, taste, smell and hearing are concrete nouns. For example, boy, you can touch the boy, isn't it? Cherries, kitten, island and brick. What is an abstract noun? Are ideas, concepts, feelings, qualities and experiences. For example, you can't touch the friendship. Fear, bhayan touch cheyagalma, love and trust. Namakan, can we touch it? No. That is abstract noun. Abstract noun are ideas, concepts, feelings, qualities and experiences are abstract noun. Nouns that denote an idea, quality or a state rather than a concrete object is called an abstract noun. Here he has given a box. Look at the table given below. Color the boxes with the abstract noun in blue and the boxes with concrete noun in yellow. First, again I am reminding you, what is a concrete noun? You can touch with your 5 senses. A touch with the 5 senses is called the concrete noun and the abstract noun is you can't touch it. It's only the feel. Okay, only the feel. So that is the abstract noun. Now in concrete noun, here he has given, for example, gate. Can you touch the gate? Yes, you can touch a gate, isn't it? So that is concrete or abstract noun? Yes, concrete noun. Why? Because you can touch it. So that you have to color with yellow. You take yellow crayon and a blue crayon. Okay, just do it very neatly. Gate you can do it with concrete, because that is a concrete noun, you do it with the yellow. Next one is anger. Anger, can you touch the anger? No, you can only feel it. So that you do it with blue. Okay. Next one is jam. Jam, you can touch it. So that you can feel the taste, isn't it? So that you do, that is a concrete noun. You say it in your mind, that is a concrete noun. So you have to color it with yellow. That box or that word, you don't rub it or that box. Just only do with that jam that is there, the word is there, the jam is there, that you do it with yellow. Next, peace. Peace you can just only feel it, you can't touch it. So that you do it with blue. So next word is lawyer. So lawyer, you can touch him, isn't it? You can do it, no? Yellow or blue you do it. Hatred, can you touch it? No, you can't touch it. So you color it with the color you have. Popcorn. You taste the popcorn. So you color it. Which color? Yes. Courage. Courage. Childhood. Can you touch these things? No, just you can only feel. So you color those. Honesty. Jellyfish. Queen. Wood. Scarf. Charity. Charity, can you touch the charity? No. So you do the correctly. Knowledge, patriotism, faith, street, truth, fear, justice, cake, ow, guitar, sparrow, freedom, delight, hope, mailbox. So once again I am reminding you, the things which you can touch with your 5 senses is concrete noun, and the things you cannot touch, you can only feel. You can't touch them, that is an abstract noun, right? Now coming to B, I am going to do it very neatly, it should be neat. Now B, fill in the blanks with the suitable abstract noun. Use the clues in the brackets. Abstract noun, you should always avoid dash of foot in parties. Waste, abstract noun, wastage. Abstract noun waste will you change into wastage. You should always avoid dash of food in parties. What do you say? Wastage of food. First one, wastage, W-A-S-T-A-G-E. Next one, the bus full of people on a dash narrowly avoided the gorge. Pilgrimage, abstract noun, you have to write pilgrimage. Pilgrimage. The dash of my mother's love helps me when I am away from home. Warm, warm, abstract noun, warm, W-A-R-M-T-H, warm. Next one, the event planned by the students was a dash, successful, abstract noun, success. So, C-C-E-S-S, success. Okay. Last one, curiosity is a good trait in learners. Curiosity is a good trait. What is that sentence mean? It is a good character for learners. If you have a curiosity in you, it is a good character in you to learn everything. Curiosity leads to everything. If you have the curiosity, you can learn anything. So, curiosity is a good trait in learners. Fill in the blanks with the suitable abstract noun. Amma, in B you had the word abstract noun in the brackets. Here you don't have. You have to put a correct word. She was first one. She was filled with dash when she came first in long jump. What? She was filled with abstract noun. You cannot touch it. It's only you can feel it. So what? When she was filled with. What do you feel when you come first in class or when you come first in play, games? What do you say? You feel very pride. Pride ante enti? Goppatan, goppaga. Pride ante what? Nothing but great ga. Something great. You feel great, right? So that is pride. First one is pride. P-R-I-D-E, pride. Second one, no one has any dash about the cookie thief. Any clue, right? C-L-U-E, clue. No one has any clue. So, the third one, the dash of the night frightens me. The darkness of the night frightens me. The darkness, D-A-R-K, darkness, N-E-S-S. Next, the boys have been friends since, they are friends since childhood. Childhood. These all words you can't touch them, you can only feel them. So, these are abstract nouns. Very good. Isn't it? Pride, clue, calm, darkness, childhood. Can you? You can't touch them, you can only feel them. The next one, fifth one, there is dash in the kingdom after many years. What? There is happiness. Happiness, you can only feel, you can't touch it. So, fifth one, happiness. H-A-P-P-I-N-E-S-S, happiness. Right. Next one, the sage in the forest is known for his wisdom. Wisdom, truth, wisdom. Next one, seventh one, we are planning to collect food for dash in the orphanage. Refreshment, R-E-F-R-E-S-H-M-E-N-T, refreshment. Okay. Eighth one, the dash of the scientist's creation had the audience in the dash of him. The ingenuity of the scientist, ingenuity. The E-N-U-I-T-Y, ingenuity. Okay. Of the scientist's creation had the audience in awe of him. A-W-E, awe. Okay. Ingenuity ante intelligence mata. Okay, that intelligence of the scientist's creation had the audience in awe of him.